Hey guys, what is going on? It's been a while. Been pretty busy of late, like with work and whatnot. It's actually good to find like a little bit of time off to, excuse me, sort of catch up on this sort of stuff. The other week, my buddy Ned from the Underground Australian and I went down and saw. I'm going to call it Cavalier Conspiracy because that's what it is. But Max and Igor Cavalier, Return to Roots, absolutely killer show. Hardly any merch left, but that's the way it goes. Anyway, I'm doing these two videos back to back, so this is going to be very interesting to see how it goes. But first up, I am going to do, of course, these album reviews. You can hear the music from the album I'm going to do right now playing in the background. It is Metallica. One of the biggest heavy bands on the planet, and I already know there's going to be a lot of marks out there going on. The first 4 albums are the best. Don't listen to anything after Justice for All. Get your head out of your ass. Alright? Damn. You call yourself a fan. You're meant to be more with the band through thick and thin. And of course, I'm doing Load right now. And the big thing that stirred a massive, I guess you could call it, a bit of an outcry, this is before the whole Napster thing, which we'll get to later on, probably in the Reload, no, it's later on, that's 2000s, is the fact that, oh no, the Metallica boys, they cut their hair. Who cares? Really? Who cares? Come on! Kirk Hammett himself said it best that it's all to do with the music. It's got nothing to do with the length of their hair. So it's the only reason why people didn't like this album is because they cut their hair. How childish can you be? Grow up! Because I will tell you right now, there is a lot of really, really, really good music on both Load and Reload. I know they get a lot of flack because they're a little bit more produced. Their sound is a little bit softer. But, and this is my big thing anyway, when it comes to music and especially like bands releasing new albums and all that. You cannot expect a band to keep releasing the same album over and over and over and over again. I mean, I'll use Slayer as an example. Absolutely killer band. Love them to death. But I mean, come on, if they kept releasing Rain in Blood over and over and over again, it would get dated and stale. So you've got to try these new things in music. It's called expanding yourself as a songwriter, which is exactly what the Metallica boys have done with Load and Reload. This is why actually it is really, really good albums. Forget what the bandwagon fanboys. Yeah, I'm taking shots now. This is a shoot, alright? This is an unscripted, unedited shoot. And who cares what I think? You go out, listen to it. If you like it, hey, great. If you don't, more power to you. Dig what you dig. Don't let some fool dictate, oh, don't listen to that. It's good. It's like, hey, I'm wearing a fucking Corey Taylor t-shirt for right now, right? Damn. Anyway, getting completely off tangent. Look, it's a solid album. Is it one of their best? Hey, not every album is gonna be Master of Puppets. Not every album is going to please everybody. Like I know those people that got upset because Ride the Lightning had a ballad on it, which was Fade to Black, which is an absolutely amazing track. What is wrong with you? Seriously, listen to it. Google it. I don't care. Have that playing while you listen to me ramble my stuff off, alright? Damn. And this mad as Zach Wild. Anyway, straight away, Load. punches you in the face with the opening track, Ain't My Bitch. A little bit of debate on what that's actually about, because a lot of people just like read the title, it's like, Ain't My Bitch, what the hell does that mean? And I guess only the Metallica boys know what that means. But instantly, that riff, it just hits you straight away. It hits you. Kirk getting a little bit of slide action happening on the guitar solo. Brilliant! Try these different things. Why not? That's the whole ingenious and fun of songwriting. You get to try different things. 2-4 is another really killer track. Again, this is a whole album. I'm going to brand on probably one of my I've got two favorite tracks on this album. Until It Sleeps, which was actually the first single. I've actually got the very limited edition red 10-inch vinyl that came out. It was in my collection. I love it. And the Outlaw Torn is one of my other favorite tracks. It's actually the longest track on the album. It goes for about 9 minutes, and I think, yeah, it's just over 9 minutes, but it's just a really great track. And that instrumental right at the very end just fades it out beautifully. There is a full 10-minute version of Outlaw Torn, which I believe was on the King Nothing CD single. If I'm wrong, hey, let me know in the comments. I appreciate it. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But yeah, the full uncut 10-minute version is out there. You can just look it up on YouTube. But again, like, hell, just look it up on YouTube again with the San Francisco Orchestra, because that song just works so well. It is too sweet. Yeah, a lot of experimentation on this album. Again, it's not a bad thing. You're allowed to try different things as a songwriter. I know one song that took a lot of people by surprise was Mama Said. Now, you think Metallica, you think in your face, balls out, thumping kick bass, like, you know, the guitar's just going, this is very slow, very mellow. It's almost like an old style country ballad. It's actually really cool. And then, you know, hey, this year Stone Sour did the exact same thing with Saint Marie, and it's an amazing track. It's an amazing track. As I said, you know, not everyone is going to like this album. Not everyone's going to like Reload either, which I'm about to do next. But I think if you ignore all the hate and all the cynicisms that hardcore fans give it, and just listen with a complete and total open mind, you'll realize this is actually a really good album. That's all I'm gonna say about that. So yeah, definitely check it out. Ain't My Bitch, great track. Until It Sleeps. Here Are the Days, another great one. Mama Said, as I said, of course, and The Outlaw Torn is just a great way to close out a really solid. It's more of a hard rock style album than, I suppose, compared to, like, say, heavy metal, thrash metal, but definitely check it out. That's it from me on this one. I got Reload coming up next in part 2. This thing is, say, it's 20 years since Reload was released. Usual plugs, as always, coming up in your face now. You can follow me, your boy, on Twitter at Herbie376. Make sure also you follow the Underground Australia at Underground AUST. The website, theundergroundaustralia.com.au. Get up to date with fresh music content, news, reviews, interviews, streaming radio 24/7. You can't get much better than that. Also, make sure you like the Underground Australia's Facebook page. And also follow my girl, April Bell 83, on the YouTube here and on Instagram as well. That's it from me on this one. I will be back in about 10-15 minutes.